Hey guys, how are you guys today? I'm in the process of making, ooh, that's hot, uh, some raviolis from my uncle, and, so I figured I'd just, have you guys tag along while I'm cooking it, see what you guys think. So, I am in the process right now of, cooking the spinach and the onion and the carrots and all that stuff. You get it at the store. It's all blended in and everything. So what you want to do here, I'll show you guys. Sorry, new phone. Yeah. So this is what I am doing. See if you guys can look at it. See, sorry. So in the pot, see that cooking right here? So it is spinach, onions, and a little bit of carrots in there. So a little bit of celery. It's like a mixture thing that I got at the store. So I'm cooking that down because I'm starting to make the Alfredo sauce slowly. And in this pot over here, if you guys can see, is my the ravioli, and it's a mixture of ravioli and another cheese type of thing, like ravioli. My uncle said don't make too much, but you know what? Leftovers is always good. So I am going to have some leftovers. So I'm going to take some home with me so my man can have some, and everything. So that is what is in the pot simmering right now. I gotta simmer it down to a consistency where it's nice and soft. So my uncle is allergic to a lot of stuff, so I have ground ginger, ground nutmeg is what I put in it, and then I have mustard, ground mustard, and then I put a little bit of cloves in there, and then I put in some original pepper. You can put anything you guys want into it, but since my uncle is allergic to a lot of stuff, I have to recreate these things for him. So that is what I'm doing right now. Getting the pasta started and filled up and stuff, cooking that. So what next is, when that simmers down, you're gonna get some cream cheese for it, some sour cream for it, and then you gotta get some whipped cream for it, and then any type of cheese you want. So I have mild cheddar, and then on top I'm gonna put some like Colby Jack sprinkled on top, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven and let it, melt and stuff like that. So that is what I'm doing. My friend over here is making jambalaya. You guys want to see? Making jambalaya over here. Look at that. He's making jambalaya for his dinner tonight. So that is what he's cooking. And so he had to go back to the store because I got the wrong shrimp for him. He didn't like the shrimp I got him, so he went back to the store and got different shrimp. So that is what I am doing. And he's cooking for his family, so we're going back and forth on cooking everything. So, and I think this should be simmered as much as possible. So I'm going to take this lid off and start adding stuff to it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to transfer the lid over. Sorry guys, new phone. I haven't got a chance to really look through everything. So I'm going to turn this heat down to low medium. And I'm going to stir it up a little bit more. And it's actually starting to smell really good. Alright, so now, I'm going to put you guys over here for a second. So now I am going to get a spoon out for you. So you can get a spoon. What you're going to do is you're going to take this and open it up. And you're just going to shove it all in, guys. The whole container. Just make sure you get every last drop of it into the pot. And then when that's done, then you're going to stir it up again. Ouch. Sorry, I got new nails today and I've been, well, a couple days ago. So I got to stir it up. So you stir it up real good. Make sure it's all in there. Get it all nice and stirred up. I'm using a spatula because he's using the thing I actually need to stir it up with. So I don't know if I can find something else. Maybe. Oh, nope, don't look like it. Well, shit. Sorry guys, I'm out of frame, but so that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna shove that in, and then you're gonna open this up, and then you're going to put this in so it will melt. If I can open it up. Always have a knife with you guys. This makes life so simple. So I am going to shove this in. Take it. And just shove it all in. Throw that in. Okay. Turn up the heat a little bit so the cream will melt and everything. So now I am going to shove the lid back on and let that come down to like, so it's not so thick. Let it melt in there. So that is what I'm doing for now. I'm just checking the noodles. They should be done soon. I'll leave them in a little bit longer so they can be nice and cooked all the way. So that is what I am doing right now. So I will get back with you guys in a few minutes and let you know how everything's going. See you in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to dump the water and I couldn't do that with you guys holding the phone. So now I dumped the water with the noodles because they were done. I didn't want to overcook it. Can you open this for me? Open it for me. So, I have my friend open the thing up for me. There you go. Alright, so you're going to drain your noodles when they're done. And then we're going to take this cream and shove it in. The whole thing. So, shove it in. Get Get it all stirred up, guys. Get that all stirred up. And let that sit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our cheese out. And it depends how much cheese you guys want in your sauce. So just sprinkle as much as you want. Whatever thinks looks good to you. Does not matter. So I am sprinkling some cheddar cheese in. That should be enough. So I have enough like that on the bottom. So, and then I'm going to stir that in and get that mixed up. And then I'm going to turn it up a little bit more so it can start cooking. So, how's everybody's day? Just making a batch of raviolis for my uncle today because that's what he was craving. So, can I use that spoon if you're not using it no more? Because this spatula is not working out for me. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Alright. That's better. So you're just going to make sure it's all mixed in real well. And get it all stirred up in there. So what I like to do is after seasoning my veggies and stuff, I go back in, add a little more seasoning to it. So you can get all the flavors in. And ground mustard. So you want to make sure that the sauce also has seasoning, because if you don't, it's not gonna, I mean, you'll taste it, but not really that much. So I am adding a little more seasoning to the sauce. And then I'm gonna stir it up again. And then gonna let it sit so it will come to a boil. And I'm gonna put the lid back on so it will sit and simmer and everything. And I'm gonna put these off to the side. So it's not really hard to make Alfredo. Pretty easy. You put anything you want in it, honestly. I know Alfredo has like garlic and all that stuff in it, but my uncle was tired of Alfredo sauce, so I'm making a cheese sauce, like a cheddar cheese sauce for him, for his noodles. So that is what I'm doing. I'm preparing everything. Probably will have leftovers. Is that me or is it hot in here? So you're gonna let that sit. It comes up and get it all mixed together again. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright. So I am back now. It is now a consistency of where I want it to be. This is what it looks like. It is doing good. So now all I gotta do is transfer the sauce over to the raviolis and get that put in. So I'm gonna get that done, and my friend's gonna help me do that. So yeah. So you ready?
One minute, let me get this in.
So that is mainly it. I'm gonna transfer the sauce over to the noodles, where the noodles are at, and they are all set up and done. So you're gonna take your sauce that you made and transfer it into the noodles, and then you're gonna mix it real good with your noodles. Make sure all the noodles are coated, okay? And then I'm gonna turn this off. I need you to transfer the sauce over to the noodles for me. See how he's just transferring the sauce over to the noodles, guys? So that's how we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna stir it again with the noodles. Sorry, I'm holding the phone and doing this at the same time. So we're gonna get all this in together. Get all mixed in real good. And this is what it looks like with the sauce with the noodles. So we're going to shove all that together. You guys see the steam coming out? Alright, so that is how that is done. And now, since that is done, I have these pans that I'm going to put them in. And then, so I am going to do that now. I'll set you guys over here. So, actually I'm going to move the pot over. And then we're going to take the pan and we're going to so I did make extra because oh no, I just like making extra with it. Oh, they do have 2 lids for it. Okay, good. So you're gonna get your pan, and then we're gonna get out of the cupboard over here. I'm gonna get some spam spray, and we're gonna coat the pan. Just gonna spray it. Make sure it's lightly coated, not too much, but spray. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to start putting it in the pan, like so. So I don't know how much this is actually going to make, you guys. Sorry you guys can't see me right now because I'm putting it in the pan. So honestly, I don't know how much this is going to make. It might make more than 2 pans. So we're going to, oh, see, like I said, it's going to be a mess. Try to transferring it over. Oh well, I'll clean it up. So we're going to get all that transferred in. Get all nice and packed in real good. Like so. So that one should be good on how much I put in. So I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to grab the other one and do the same thing. Just spray lightly coat so nothing sticks. And then, whoop, mess, guys. I think I'm just gonna pour the rest into the pan. And just pick it up. I'm just gonna pour it in. Like so. Get all that in there. Okay. And now I'm gonna clean up my mess. Always clean up your mess afterwards, especially if it's not your house. And then we got 2 pans. Alright guys, that's what it looks like. Got 2 pans of it. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna take Colby Jack and I am going to sprinkle on top. Get some Colby Jack and just sprinkle it like so. And to both of them. And then, so I did Colby Jack. I'm going to do a little bit more of the cheddar on top for you. So, just a little bit of cheddar, a little bit more on there. Especially on the second one because the second one ain't enough cheese. Okay, so, and that is how I make my ravioli. This is one way to make it. So the only thing left to do, I'm gonna let it sit and because kind of made it a little early, but I wanted to get it done. So I am going to let that sit and get the kitchen cleaned up, get all done, put everything back where it needs to be, and that's how you make, oh shoot. You know what guys? I forgot to make a step out of my ravioli sauce, but it's okay. I will show you guys another time. So what you do is really, with sauce, you can, if you want, you take 2 eggs and you just use the yolk out of the eggs. You make it where you, and then you put the yolk into the sauce and stir it up and makes it a little bit creamier. But I forgot to do that part for you guys. But I will show you another time to do that, on how to do that. But really, this has enough cheese and everything in it where it really don't need it, kind of in a way. So I just kind of just left it out for now. But it's still going to be good. So I have that done. I got to shove it in the oven, make the cheese melt. But I ain't doing that until later tonight. What time is it? It's 12. So later I'm going to just shove them in the oven, heat them up. Sorry guys. And then take one over to my uncle. And probably half of it's going to come stay here with my friend so he can eat it. And then the other half's going to my house. So we'll see how my uncle likes it. Thank you guys for watching the video. You guys have a great day. Bye.